What is going on, YouTube? Shout out to all the subscribers we've been gaining, all the new ones we're going to get. And if you're just watching this video for the first time, please check us out. Check out some of our other videos. Right here, we are looking at a engine that is super greasy. I'm pointing out the stuff right now. You can see I'm wiping it. My fingers super greasy. This is definitely a job you want to have gloves on. So the backstory on this vehicle is it's a Ford Explorer. I want to say 2015 probably, but the customer was changing their own oil. I believe that is the story. I want to believe, but anyway, they I guess thought that the cap was on, and if the cap might have been slightly off or not, it must have jumbled and loosened up, and the oil literally sprayed all over the engine. So I got this Gunk right here, just a greaser to check out. I'm sorry if in the video the videos are a little bit weird, oddly shaped. I'm not too sure why this happened, but I went and picked up this Gunk removal from O'Reilly's. We're here in the Midwest, so hopefully you guys have an O'Reilly's or an AutoZone or something like that where you can pick up some of this stuff. I looked online, it said it was pretty good at removing grease on engines and stuff like that. So I decided to test it out because I know a regular degreaser will not do anything to oil. If you guys ever deal with oil before or changing your oil is super hard to get up, super messy, super greasy, and it just, anything you use to pick it up, you have to throw it away because it's not reusable again after that. So I didn't want to waste any towels. So right off the bat, I noticed that the spray on this can was pretty different than others I'm used to, but I kind of like it though. It sprays hard, sprays fast. You can see I'm just dousing the engine in that. You guys like that word, don't you? Dousing the engine in this spray right here because hey, this is something I don't even know if it's gonna work. So hey, I spent the $7, $6, $8, whatever it was on this can, so I'm just going to use the whole thing on this engine, and hopefully in hopes that it works. So I'm literally just spraying the entire engine compartment with this. And it's okay if you get this on the outside of the car, overspray, stuff like that, because you obviously can wash the car. This chemical won't harm it, and it's basically built to fight off grease and grime. So I'm literally spraying it from different angles, letting it dwell on there, sit on there, and kind of cake and bake in the sun. I didn't want to do this in the shop because obviously the grease will drip down onto the floor and stuff like that. So I try to pull this out in the sun to where you guys can see it all. And it's okay if you spray any metal and wires and tubings and stuff like that, because that's what you want to get, because that is where the grease is. It's literally on every piece of this engine. So I just sprayed it. It's pretty good, you know, I'm not gonna lie. It's got a rating of #1, and this stuff goes crazy. So as you can see, it's already, once you spray it on there, it cooks it instantly. So real quick, the engine has been sitting. I gave it about like seven minutes tops. So now I grabbed the steamer because I heard, you know, steam cleaning is one of the luxuries of engine detailing options you can offer. So I just grabbed my little mobile steamer. It's not that powerful. You definitely want a powerful steamer if you're gonna do this. If you have grease in your engine and you're using one of these. Sorry that the video got crazy right there, but I had to flip the switch to automatic so I can hold the camera. But you can see that the steam, even though this is not powerful, I have to hold it a little close, and it's doing something. It's not doing as much as I would like, but you know, I'm just testing out different areas, kind of seeing how far I can go. I don't know if you can see that tube right there that the steamer is by. That thing is greased up. We'll talk a little bit more about that towards the end of the video, but right now I'm just using this steamer, you know, try to break down as much as I can and see all what the steam and this product can do together as a combo. That's really what I'm just testing out, because I've never used this product before. I've steam cleaned many engines, brought them back to life, but I've never used a steam cleaner with this type of product. So I'm really just testing out the waters. And long story short, I would just use a pressure washer, in my opinion, right here. I found out the car was actually, the battery's dead, so I had to pull up the rig. Luckily we had the rig at the shop that day, so I had to pull out the rig, and I pulled out the little pressure washer setup we got going. It's a Sunjo, and so I think the pressure washer will do amazing with this. It's a Sunjo, and it's I want to say 1500, so it shouldn't hurt the car. You don't want to hold the any pressure washer with more than 1500 closer to the wires in the engine, because you don't want to jack anything up. But with this right here, 1500 is not going to hurt nothing. It's almost the same pressure as it is coming out a water hose. So you can use a pressure washer or a water hose. Hopefully with the water hose you have a lot of pressure build up with that, so you can kind of knock some of this stuff off. Because in some areas you will have to put this a little closer, which is okay. It's out in the sun. It's going to dry up quickly. So right here I'm just power washing it off, just showing you guys, point of view, how I'm kind of moving. Sticker just blew up right there. But I'm basically moving around. How I'm doing this, I'm moving around. I'm not holding it in any spot too long. Just make sure you keep moving and keep spraying. Hit all the main areas where you want to get the grease off, and hit it from different angles, as you can see. All right, now that we have power washed up engine, you can definitely tell the difference. The grease is gone. This is just water, and you just leave this out in the sun, to evaporate the water from the engine. Let that water drip down and basically leave the engine. This product I would definitely give a 10 out of 10. I was skeptical as hell about this product. I didn't even know this is gonna work, to be honest, because my original degreaser didn't do it, which I just use on everything, and you can tell it's all gone. It's left the main areas. You can tell that there's still some in there. So I would definitely recommend buying 2 of these cans, just for a second pass, a second go around. Once you finish the first one, let the engine completely dry. If you have an air compressor or a leaf blower, you could definitely blow out the engine compartment and get it right, so you can hurry up and do your second one. But definitely, if you spray this again with the second one, hit those areas kind of where you can't see where the fan is in the front, and try to focus on those wires right there with the rubber coating on the top. You can see that all the grease is just dripped down from the bottom, and it's flowing over. It's going down to the drain, and that shows you right there that this product does work. It is powerful. It is built for this, and it is a great product, to be honest. I can't really complain, besides this rubber tubing that you can see right there. I believe I'm gonna get a closer shot at it in a minute, but Yeah, it's really if you get oil on that rubber tubing, that right there is pretty hard to get off. I'm not too sure why. Maybe it's because the texture that's on there, it just trapped the oil. But yeah, that will be the only problem. Maybe you can buy another piece and replace it of some sort, or maybe go at it heavier again with something else. But that piping right there is pretty hard to get the oil off. Told the customer that, hey, this is as far as we can go. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not gonna, pull something up and replace it. But next time, just make sure the cap is on. But like I said, 10 out of 10 product. Definitely buy 2 cans so you can, hit the first pass, then the second pass, and you will be good to go. And then obviously, to finish this up, you would obviously if you have a water base, dressing or regular dressing, you would just dress the engine up and you would be good to go. Engine will look brand new and you'll have the gunk removed. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section, if you guys ever used this product before. And like, share, and subscribe for more videos, more tips and tricks that we give out each week. We'll see you guys on the next one.